Alright, welcome to the Emilio Exploring channel. Today we're going to be checking out the K1 Intex kayak. It's a blow-up inflatable kayak and should be pretty good. You can find it on Amazon for, sometimes it fluctuates from like $60 to about $160. I got this one at Big 5 for about $96 here in Washington State. So check that store out. It'll show up as a brown one, but it's actually green. And I'm going to see how long it takes to put together. So we're gonna do that right now. Let's go. So we did it in about 13 minutes, 35. Everything seemed like it was good material. Everything feels pretty good. And the pump actually worked pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna take it in the water. The only thing I didn't do is put that fin on. I'm gonna put that fin on and then we're gonna hop in the water and I'm gonna grab my life vest and we're gonna take it for a spin. This isn't like those slim ones that feel so high. Does it look okay? Like literally people are like staring at me over there. My initial thoughts are it's good build quality. The foot section is a little tight down here. I like the quality of this as well. It looks pretty low to the water. So like in a, just a second, in a lake, you're fine. But I think like if you're gonna take this in the ocean, you'd be pretty vulnerable to the elements. But we're gonna just kind of zip around here a little bit. Okay, so I'm kind of liking, there's a little bit of a drift that happens while you're paddling, but it's not too bad. And, I mean, we're cruising pretty good. It's going pretty fast, look. Okay. Let's take it for a spin, I guess. Let's really open her up here. We got a real pretty lake here. I think it would get kind of warm in this kind of section down by my legs. Well, maybe not. There's enough wind coming through. But we're definitely we're definitely in the water. I'm pretty sure if you fall out of this though, I feel like there's no way to get back in, but let's let me adjust the seat feels pretty, seat's pretty good. Could use a little bit more support, but you can also adjust it with the straps. Maybe I didn't adjust it as well as I could have. I now fix the camera to the kayak. And I was doing a little bit of first impressions earlier, but I guess we'll do some more. I really like the little net thing. That's actually how I mounted my tripod to the kayak. We're going pretty quick. I think you can see the shores back there and we're flying. I do feel like this could tip fairly easy. Like I think I said before, if you were like in the ocean and maybe like a boat went by, it might, if you tip over a little bit too much, it might fall. But let me flip the camera around and kind of show you guys kind of what's going on. I put a pole that I can kind of hold right there, and I stuck the ends there, and worked pretty good. Something I kind of like is on the paddle, you can kind of adjust one side. The other side looks like it's stuck like that, like station or static, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, for under $100, if you can score this, I think it's a really good buy. I'm gonna be using it this summer. Let's do a little rock test. Pretty good, I like it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now we're cruising. It's a lot of work. Weird, there's just like snails floating out here. And there's the mountain right there. Pretty cool. There we go. Boom. Just like that. You definitely need like an opening, and you probably are not going to be able to get in without taking your shoes off, I think, with this one.
There was enough room?
No, it was hard. So I really enjoyed the K1 Challenger by Intex. It's pretty nice for under $100. If you can score it for under $100, it's definitely worth it. I gotta fix the seat though. If you can see, I'm kind of low. But yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all my new videos. Let me get a better view here. Normally the mountain is behind me there, but I don't know where it's at today. Maybe you can only see it from over there. But yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date. If you have any questions, leave them down below and hopefully I can answer them. And the price of this fluctuates, so check all the time, because I saw some people saying it used to go for $60 and now it's going for, when I checked yesterday, $160 on Amazon. And I got it from Big 5 with the coupon for $96. So just look around, you can probably find it a little cheaper. The other thing is sometimes they'll show a photo of a brown Challenger, and I don't know if that exists anymore, but when I went and picked mine up, it was supposed to be brown. It was actually the green one that you see in all the videos. So be aware of that. Sometimes people don't know that the brown one is just an old photo, maybe an old model. And when you go and pick it up, it's gonna be the green one. So yeah. All right guys, see you next time. I'm just having fun out here doing circles. All right, bye.